brother?
Doing good, man. Yeah, much better now. The weight cut was easy. Was great, man. Feeling great.
All right, so I know we are not in Sobralia, we are not in Minas Gerais, but I know how important it was for you to have a fight of this magnitude here in Rio. I know you've answered this question a lot, but for our audience, what has it been like to feel all of that adoration from your countrymen and women here in Brazil?
Feeling great, feeling the vibe, I'm feeling the energy. I'm ready to go. I did the job. Everything ready, man. Everything good. The weight cut, like I say, weight cut was smooth. The camp was smooth. Now, like you say, one more sleep. Let's go. Let's go get it.
So your opponent, Jamahal Hill, some suggest he has that death touch in terms of the knockout power. When he touches guys, more often than not, they go to sleep. How mindful are you of the opening minutes of this fight to make sure your guard is tight and you're, aware and focused because of that early power from Jamahal?
So is Jan, so is Jiri, those guys that I fought, those guys, you see before they fight me, they touching people go down. It's like now it's just roll with the punches, move my head, close the distance, and do my game.
Glover, you were going to fight against Ankalaev in December. They asked you to fight him. You said no. When you said no, did you think that it was going to be a long time before a fight for the championship? And how quickly did you reset whenever they called you and told you it was going to be Jamahal Hill?
I didn't care because reality is like I got to prepare myself right for for any opponent right now. When they say fight Ankalaev, I say, I need a 6 weeks minimum, to train for a guy like that. With, southpaw, change the range, the distance. You give me him in Brazil. I asked for him to fight him over here, and they didn't want to give that fight. They want the fight in Vegas. Then I say I fight Jan in Vegas because I've been training with Alex Pereira, Wellington Turma. They both like similar to Jan. Anyway, didn't care much about it. Just wait and see, man. See what's what's the universe bring it to you. And here we are. I'm happy about it, and let's go get this belt.
Stylistically, are you happy about the matchup, and how much danger is there in you getting takedowns early on Jamahal Hill? Because as we have seen time and time again, when you get rolling, guys can't stay with you. But the danger is early in the fight. But how confident are you in this style matchup against a guy like Jamahal Hill?
Confidence, I train with the best. My confident on my skills. Just go over there, like I say, be cautious about it. But I don't worry about it too much. What the guys is going to do. I'm always say that I'm worrying about like how I'm gonna approach him, how I'm gonna get him. How I'm gonna get him down. It's like, of course, Jamahal Hill, he's very powerful man, very fast, but it's my job to avoid that, close that distance, be alert, and do my game, DC.
Glover, last time I saw you, you were accepting the award for Fight of the Year against Yuri Prochazka. And I wonder, in that fight, are there things that you take away from that particular matchup that apply to this fight as well? Another young guy, another striker. Are there things you've taken from that fight that you'll be looking to implement on Saturday?
Yeah, first I'm gonna say not bad for 42, right?
That's right.
Going over there, get the best fight of the year. But yeah, I learned a lot from that fight. Pace myself a little bit more on the ground and. More control. I think I was too excited to going too fast for the finish. I wanted to finish, and I leave it too much space on even in mount position. I see how easy he was escaping from those positions, the dominating position, and now I adjust the game a little bit with Jamahal. If I get to that position, it's going to be much harder for him to get out of there.
Glover, how much has Alex Pereira winning the belts motivated you to get back to that spot and bring yet another belt back to Connecticut?
big time. You know, Alex, I'm super happy for him. He worked hard, you know, and that's another thing that we've been doing really good. It's like, yeah, when somebody win the belt, like anyone Jim you know, DC probably he'll know that well when him and Cain Velasquez and Luke Rockroad was all winning the belt, Khabib, and you know, bring that energy that you're doing the right thing. Bring that energy, we are doing the right thing, and we train with the best, and you know, bring me a lot of confidence.
The most decorated finisher in UFC light heavyweight history, trying to become a two-time champion Saturday night. Glover Teixeira, all class as usual, brother. Enjoy your day. We will see you in about 24 hours here over at the arena, my man.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.